So this is episode 36.
I'm disconnected.
Oh.
All right, I'm
now
on.
you are back.
I'm on.
No, bruv. I just checked it, bro.
Well,
Literally, I just checked it, man.
Gravity is a bitch. On camera right now, you're looking at your dick and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
I checked it.
And you're like, gravity's a bitch. And you're like, gravity's a bitch.
Falling on the floor again.
Oh,
For
man,
fuck's sake.
I was fully erected. But now, gravity's a bitch.
You guys were in for a show, but you've missed it now.
Yeah, well, next time come join our Patreon if you want to.
If you want to watch Andoni
Hey,
display his skills.
That's Pornhub. What? That's what?
I don't know,
OnlyFans. Anyway, episode 36.
36, man.
36.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's older than us now.
So it was on the previous two
I
ones.
know, but I didn't think of it then.
Oh.
Anyway.
I won't celebrate till we get to 100.
Yeah, okay. Party
Alright,
pooper.
mate. Yeah, fucking hell,
Jesus.
bro.
36 is an odd number to celebrate. I'm not
We're
celebrating.
not celebrating, we're just stating the fact.
36.
That it is 36.
Out of 36,000.
That's a lot of episodes.
Well, let's
That's
hope for the best.
That's 1,000 times more than what we've done so
Welcome
far.
everyone to the BroCast show. This is Andonis here, this is Christos, and this is Kiri.
What's
Yes.
up? What's up?
What's up, people?
What's up?
So today,
yeah.
we are not doing anything.
Yeah,
we
we're
had
just
a
going to
nice
stare
suggestion
at
from-
the camera. We're having a staring contest with you.
Go! That's no good for retention, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
We just had a suggestion on your live
TikTok.
I win.
TikTok thingy.
TikToky. Do you remember when TikTok used to mean a clock?
Yeah. If you
TikTok.
if you tell someone now TikTok,
They
they'll
don't
be like,
even
what about
know.
it?
They've got nothing.
They'll be like, what
Bro,
about
when
it?
you said TikTok to someone, it's like, hurry up.
Yes,
TikTok, come
TikTok,
on, let's go.
motherfucker.
And then
We
I
need to
remember,
go.
yeah, and then I remember TikTok meant I have to do dances in front of a phone.
Yeah, yeah, you know me on that. Fuck that. I don't know what TikTok is.
I
Still.
thought that's what it was.
TikTok.
I
That's funny.
refuse.
That's like a lot of money went behind that name.
Yeah, let's
TikTok.
find a way
It's
to
like
co-
let's find the easiest way to ingrain in their
kids
head.
to
To
Yeah.
consume
remember.
time
For
TikTok.
to waste their time on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Anyway, so funny enough, there's I'm sure you guys have seen it. You know, one of these government depositions, whatever in America that they do, they called the CEO or founder, the guy that invented TikTok. He's from Singapore.
Yeah.
And the company's from Singapore. And
Isn't
now
it Chinese?
No, Singaporean, apparently, if I'm understanding this video correctly.
I was under the impression it was Chinese
Yeah.
this whole time.
So that's the whole thing. So it's the American government, and they've got him on the stand, and they're like, do you have any ties with China? And he's like, no, I'm Singaporean. Do you have Chinese passport? He's like, no, Your Honor, I'm Singaporean. Do you live in China? No, I live in Singapore. Have you ever lived in China? No, I grew up in Singapore. Do you involve yourself with any political matters in China? It's like,
So just
Your
fishing for
Your
anything.
Honor, I'm Singaporean. I'm
Yeah.
from Singapore.
Anything China, I have nothing to do with.
And then, and then they try to basically show that TikTok is actually Chinese and bad and whatever. I'm not saying it's not, but the way they try to do it is
Blame
complete
everyone
fail.
except themselves.
Yeah, complete fail.
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
You could have banned it in your country, right?
Yeah. And apparently the algorithm is different over there than it is over here.
Yeah, it's completely different.
So over here
they get
it's-
like educational videos
Yeah.
and things like
Not
that.
Yeah.
only that, their TikTok switches off after 40 minutes if they're constantly on it. If you're a certain age, and
they put limitations and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
all
Yeah,
sorts.
yeah, yeah.
It's purely for education.
But here it's
No
Here
entertainment.
is to what
There's
do
no
you do
entertainment
on
on
it? What do you
TikTok.
do on TikTok? The rest of the world, what do they do? Because I'm not on it, so enlighten us.
Everything.
There's a lot of
Just-
twerking. There's a lot of videos about the
Everything.
world. There's a lot of, bro. There's a whole community with stick people.
Stick people?
They
Okay,
find
there
the
we go.
stick.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah.
nice stick.
There's
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
community with people that have sticks, right?
They
You-
find
are you
nice
in that?
sticks.
And they, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I saw one stick and I was like, "That's a good stick."
Yeah, no. We can appreciate
we
a good
all
stick.
get
A
it.
good
We all
stick.
get it. But
Yeah,
I'm
because
trying to
you
say,
get one that's like proper, like
yeah,
a gun
yeah,
or
it
like
had
a
like a little
lovely
handle
one.
on it. It was like naturally curved.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
My-
But if you find a nice stick that looks like a one, you got to do the.
I ain't doing it.
No, you gotta do it.
You have to do it.
You know what's funny,
no,
bro?
you
Right?
have
There's
to.
a
You gotta
video.
Voldemort it.
There's a video that I sent you,
Yeah.
which you haven't watched because he doesn't watch anything. And it's like
He
only
sends
dudes.
300 videos a day
No,
to
no,
me.
no, no, I don't. I send about 5. It's just that he hasn't watched
No, it's not
300 of
fun,
them.
bro. I can. All right, I will count. I will count on a day how many you send.
I want you to count.
15 to 20 guaranteed.
From 300, we went to 15.
Well,
Anyway,
I was exaggerating the first time. Now I'm being realistic.
Anyway,
But still, that's a lot of videos.
so
when you guys are ready. You know?
So
Like-
it says only dudes can get this. You know, you're walking in the wilderness and you find the stick.
Yeah.
And it's a good stick. And you have the you're whacking shit, right? You hear the and all of that.
Like a whip.
You find the leaf, you see if you can slice through it and stuff like that. And then this is the moment where all men relate. You have to put it down.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta let it go.
I
You
have
can't
my
take it with you
And
home.
you're like-
Because I had my fun with it.
Bro,
Now,
it's like
the next person.
It's like a friend. You know, you're like,
I don't want to
I
leave it.
hope I see you again.
I'll be honest, I have taken sticks home.
Bro, I've taken many sticks.
I
home. I'm
have
like, this
taken
is too
sticks
good.
home.
It's strong. It's
Yeah.
light. It's straight. Like I'm taking
Solid. Lemons.
Yeah.
Lemon tree or something.
When you put it down, though, there was like a sad moment. You know, like when he left
when
it
you had
there.
to let it
You
go.
heard the little violin in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah. It's like farewell, my friend. I hope to see you again. It's true.
Yeah, so
We're pathetic.
that was a nice.
All men do that,
Yeah,
bro.
pathetic.
And some young girls do that. I mean, I remember some tomboys. You know, they were just with us doing the same
I don't
shit.
even know if you can say that anymore.
Tomboys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably not.
Like that's the
not.
word that we grew up with. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Tomboys.
Anyone, you
It's
see?
not offensive.
No, it was a show of acceptance.
Yeah,
Like,
you're one of the
you're
boys.
one of those girls.
She's
You're one
a
of the
tomboy,
boys.
You're
yeah.
a tomboy.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like
Because-
you know, it was accepting.
It's funny because
you
it's
know?
Tomcat too, right?
Tomcat, yeah.
That's
Or
like a
the
street
alpha.
cat, an alley cat.
An alley cat.
An alley
Yeah.
cat,
Right.
yeah. So usually Tom girls were like,
In the alley.
Bit
you
more
know,
rough, let's
rough,
say, than a
rough,
normal
rough.
girl.
They were where the boys were.
yeah, exactly.
say normal
No,
girl,
alley
but-
girls are different.
Yeah.
In my head, alley girls are crack holes.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing in the alley? He's like, give me $5. Like,
Just five, Chris?
yeah,
You
bro. Like,
cheap.
they'll do it for $5, bro. Like,
Man.
well, going back 80s, 90s now. I don't know now what's going
I
on
watched.
in the alleys.
I was been watching a few. I like these Uber videos. These like Uber fails.
Oh,
and
yeah?
shit, like crazy passengers and shit. Yeah, and there was one that he was going to pick up Chelsea. This girl called Chelsea. Mm-hmm. So he stops there, sees this girl. So hi, Chelsea, which it's your mistake.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said the name.
Yeah, just say, are you waiting for an Uber? What's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
name? Yeah. But he went, hi, are you Chelsea? And she was
Yeah.
like, hi, yeah. This black girl jumps in the car, start driving off. He's trying to make conversation. And she's like, so what you doing today? Where you going? Like, you got money?
So she was
She was a whore.
just,
He just picked her up.
she was an
Started
actual
driving her.
whore on the sidewalk.
Yep, he picked her up, trying to take her for a ride.
Is she the one that said I like a little crack?
No,
Is it?
that's a different one.
That's a
There's
different one.
loads,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
he was like,
When did he realize?
when she was going, so do you want to do anything? You got money? And he's like, no, I ain't got money. What you want? You know, what are you talking about?
I'm
And she's,
giving you
and she's
right.
like, well, if you're not got money, just let me out.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
he's like, okay. So he just stops, lets her out. And then literally as soon as she gets out, he gets a phone call. And it's this Chelsea. She's like, hi, where are you? And
Oh,
he's like,
no.
oh, shit.
You know, there's guys out there that wish that happens to them. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
Not
they're
if you're on the
they're
job.
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, if they hear that, they'll be like, you know what, I'm going to become an Uber driver.
no, they'll go to the sidewalk. You don't need to be an Uber driver.
Yeah.
And just go,
Just
hey,
have
do you
a
want
car.
to ride? Yeah, just have a car.
Just have a car.
So back in the day in GTA 4,
Oh, yeah, you
and
used to
3 and
pick 'em up.
4. No, 4, San Andreas and 4. You could pick them up and
Go
do
somewhere,
your
do
thing.
your
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And as a kid, you're like, oh, this is real.
Yeah,
like,
this is amazing.
This
Oh my
happens
God.
in real
Did you
life.
have to do missions and stuff for that?
No. You could. She was literally standing there,
Bro, if you
and
just
you
dro-
would
if
just
you
drive
just-
up, stop, and she like goes into the window, and you say yes or no,
Oh.
and she gets in. You go to a nice corner,
pay her.
and the car starts moving.
Yeah.
you know, like that.
You pay her at the end of it. Yeah. And then usually people kill her and get their money back.
Yeah, they used to do that. I never did that.
No, me neither. So
like,
thank you
come
for-
on, that's disrespectful.
come.
Like,
Did you see that? I think, again, in America, someone, I'm really shit at the details with this because it's gaming. And there was a character from this
game?
game, and apparently she's a feminist in the character.
In the game.
Yeah, in the game. And this guy just took her, beat the living shit out of
Oh
her.
yeah, in Red Dead Redemption.
Drowned her. And,
So-
and he done time.
They
What,
sent
in
him
real
to
life?
well, I don't know about that, but
He was
they
in
did
trial
cause him,
for it.
Yeah, they took him to stuff. So it's Red
What?
Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is set
Yeah, the
in
cowboys-
the cowboy
yeah,
era
yeah,
America,
yeah.
right?
Wild West.
And in outside one of the churches, there's this NPC.
That's the one, that's
like,
the one, yeah,
and
yeah.
this NPC, her job is she's holding flyers saying women need the right to
Yeah,
vote.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And even in game, like when you do certain missions and this
It affects
stuff
your
comes
reputation.
up.
Yeah.
No, and this stuff comes up. A lot of the men in the game, the NPCs, they're like, "Shut up."
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
it's part of history.
It's the times.
So one of the players, he decided, he's like, you know what? I'll show the
Sick of it.
world what used to happen
Yeah.
back in these days.
Yeah.
So he just walks up to her and she's shouting whatever women's rights and all that.
Just
and
grabs
he
her.
just starts beating the fuck out
He
of
drowned.
her.
He took her down the river. He drowned the shit out of her, like everything, bro.
In the game.
In the game, yeah.
And there was an uproar in real life about
Yeah,
it
man.
because it went viral
that,
on YouTube or
that's
whatever.
how
Bro, it's a
scary.
game.
Yeah, but that's Kiri. That's how scary it is, bro. Because that's the delusion right now, right? They don't understand the difference between reality and
Oh,
fucking.
he did it in the game, so he's gonna do it to his wife.
That's
and
his
mum.
belief.
Yeah.
This is the whole rhetoric that video games make you violent and
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
aggressive and blah blah, which is absolute bullshit. Okay, I grew up playing GTA. Fucking
Yeah, I've swung
Call of
about
Duty.
many times.
Yeah, like
from the game.
I've
I've
killed
never done it in real
millions
life.
of people online. Okay,
Yeah.
I have not once gone out and even hurt anyone. Okay, it doesn't give you, and I'm not just saying me. There's everyone
I had the
that
cheat
know
code
is
for
like
the
that.
fucking,
No one's been affected by that. The people that are getting affected by these video games are people that are mentally ill in the first
they were gonna
place.
do it anyway,
yes,
kind of thing.
They're not right in the head. It's not because of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's such bullshit. All
I
this.
used to download the cheat code on my PSP to get the fucking police stars up, so they chase after me,
yeah.
right?
It's more fun, right?
Believe it or not,
Never done that in
I've
real
never
life?
done that in real
No,
life.
it's real
You never
easy.
gone out throwing hand grenades.
It's real
You
easy.
never threw hand grenades out
Go
the car
find-
while you're driving.
And there's no random ramp.
No.
No.
Well, no, actually.
Well, I saw a
actually-
video.
No,
Actually,
a
you
real
see,
ramp. Not
one guy did it.
I saw it in
You
the
saw
video.
it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I was like, yes,
He
imagine.
went for it, bro.
Bro,
the
there
car
was-
got destroyed.
You know these big of course. You know these big ramps, the car that carry the
Yeah,
cars.
yeah.
Bro, there was one stopped on the side of the road. There was an accident. It was like, you see this guy bolts
did
in
it.
it.
And he hit
Yeah,
the
yeah.
grass, didn't he? Or something.
No, he went over it.
He
He
went
flew.
over it.
He
He
went
jumped
over the
back.
ramp.
The car was totaled.
Yeah, when it landed, it was just.
They're
I mean,
not,
even
they're
before
not
it landed,
made to
it
do
was-
that, bro. That's
Of course
couldn't
not.
do that.
It's not
But that
regular.
that guy played a lot of GTA.
Is that what's the trend? They say he let his intrusive thoughts win or something like
You
that.
know what,
That's
bro?
what they
We've
say.
all been tempted. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
We've
Yeah,
all
but that
been
guy,
tempted.
that guy let the thoughts win.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
is saying. Like,
yeah. That's
It's what Bill Burr
Yeah.
says about psychopath and functioning psychopath.
Yeah.
He's like, one day I'm here, and then he's like,
15 people.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the news.
that's the difference.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Oops. Oh no! Oh, the tire went.
But yeah, America is a place that shit like that actually happens.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
The great.
America
I've been
for
scrolling-
us that are not there looks like something out of a movie.
Mate,
It is a movie.
I've
Yeah.
been scrolling X, right?
Oh my god, bro! Have you seen X?
I was never on Twitter, okay, but I started scrolling X.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, when Elon Musk says no to censorship, he means business, bro.
Yeah. They're putting anything and everything.
Everything is there. Bro, I'm talking about boyfriends shooting girlfriends. I'm talking about...
What, videos and shit?
Bro, just
Videos.
you see the flash.
Bro,
right?
He showed me one. There's a guy. He goes up
I
to
don't
a
know
car.
about that though. What's
He
your
goes-
opinion?
Bro!
He goes to a car.
Road rage.
Trying to rob him.
Uh-huh.
The other guy opens the door and shoots him straight in the face.
And you see the body just drop.
I think I saw that.
Bro, and the road rage videos on X, like how many of them end up, because a lot of them are American.
Smashing your
obviously.
face with a hammer.
They end up in gunfights. They end up in gunfights, bro. Road rage. You're driving along, and all of a sudden you're in a shootout. Like
What the fuck, man?
Well, I'm sorry, but what do
In
they expect?
Cyprus, we still use slaps. We use
you
slaps.
slap someone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
let
don't
me-
even punch them
Wait,
anymore.
wait. Let me ask you something though, yeah? If we were all entitled to have guns here, would it have been different here? You think?
We have guns.
No. you're allowed to carry
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
do.
It would be
Everywhere.
different. It
You
would be
think we
different.
wouldn't? Yeah, but you think we wouldn't have instances like that?
Bro,
We would have instances like that because we already do.
Yeah, but
it's not to that level, man.
Bro, I
Of
know a
course
guy
not, but
that has a
that-
gun.
my point is,
and he
if you-
definitely shouldn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely shouldn't have one.
That's what I'm saying.
He is completely unstable. I don't know how he fucking registered
Over
it.
here?
And he's got it in his car. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's shit like that
You can't
here
do
as
that
well.
shit.
There's
Yeah.
shit like that
Yeah.
here as well.
But I mean, like in general, they're allowed by law.
Yeah.
To carry that, and they're even allowed to shoot them if they feel like they're being threatened.
Under certain whatever,
Yes.
depending on the state, and
Bro,
we're not experts in the law, but yes, in
No,
certain
so,
scenarios,
like
you're allowed
in a
to use
situation
it.
where you're
off my
sitting in your
property.
car, you're having a road rage incident with someone, they come out the car and start banging onto your car.
You
and
can't
pull
shoot
out-
them.
But they can in some states. They can.
Well, no, the lawyer is just going to find a way to say there was probable cause because they were being violent towards them.
Yeah. The
You know,
point
but
is, it shouldn't even be a question.
When it
It's
comes
like,
to that, bro,
that's
the
no-
devil is in the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing-
Oh, he was walking towards me aggressively. I shot him. If a lawyer can win that argument.
Yeah.
But was he actually threatening to kill you? Or was he just a guy having a bad day
Mm-hmm.
shouting?
For example, the guy that opened the door to get in and shoot you might not be as much of a
aggressive
crime
as-
as the guy who broke the window, you know, and then the
But it's
court
too
of
late
law
now.
will
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it
yeah,
completely
yeah.
differently, and like one's got 15 years, the other one's got 10 days. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
There's just you can't pinpoint.
But you know what? You know what I'll give is I've always known this, but now I've confirmed it. Accuracy is a thing, man. Bro,
They miss a
people
lot.
empty clips and don't,
they don't hit nothing.
shit.
Because life ain't a movie.
You know, Exactly. Like, bro, accuracy is
Bro.
a real thing.
It is, bro.
You seen them doing the
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
like
yeah.
just shoot.
Well,
bro,
thank God that
they're doing that.
people
There'd
aren't
be a lot more
accurate.
there,
There'll
huh?
be no Trump right now, for
No,
example.
Well,
yeah.
listen, when they go out with the AR rifles, though,
Yeah, yeah.
all right, you don't need to have good accuracy.
Well, yeah, you do.
They're spraying, bro. They're
Nah,
spraying. You're gonna hit
don't
people.
matter. Nah, you need to look. If you're gonna be shooting, maybe YouTube doesn't like this. I don't know. If you're gonna be pew-pewing in
and
in
unaliving people.
and unaliving people in a mall,
Yeah.
right? And that you don't care. Yeah, fair enough. But you know how fast 30 bullets go out the gun, bro, when it's full auto?
Seconds.
Second, 2 seconds,
It's a
and it's over.
Yeah.
You know, so reload now. By that
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
you got a headshot. Someone shot you.
Yeah.
You know, because someone's walking around with a gun.
Bro, it's
know what I
just, I don't know, just ban guns.
And then the
Just
other
ban
thing
them.
that I'm seeing on X, bro, Shane Gillis said it in one of his jokes. Like
one?
the war in Afghanistan was like televised or
Yeah, yeah,
it's on
yeah,
TV.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Bro,
Like he
it's on
can
YouTube.
Bro.
he watched 4 hours of the war.
Yeah.
Bro, the current 2 situations going on, there's GoPros on every side.
Yeah, it's
on
crazy,
every
bro.
side. All 4 or 6 sides,
Well,
however sides.
this is
they
modern
are.
warfare, isn't it?
Bro,
It's
the
crazy.
shit that you see. And you want to hear the dreading about modern warfare and drones. Bro, drones. What a bitch they are. They
Yeah.
just fly on top of the guys hiding. They drop a bomb and they just go away. And you see the guy just bits.
Where'd you get it from? I just ordered it online. It works.
yeah.
It works.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they go and they attack cars as well with drones and tanks, and drone warfare is a thing.
Oh, it's
bro.
a real thing, man.
It's
you
a
know,
real
there's only
thing.
Well,
one.
it's ideal for them, innit?
There's only
Wow.
No
one
one's dying.
thing
It's
that.
cheap.
And no one's dying.
There's only
You're not
one
losing
thing
troops.
that's eliminating drones lately, and it's eagles.
It's what?
They've used
been training eagles
They've been training eagles to do that.
to kill drones.
Shotguns
What,
have
to just-
shotguns have a resurrection now because people forgot about shotguns, and now all of a sudden, it's
Get them drones out.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to get a
Yeah,
drone
'cause-
now because there's a spread.
It's got a good spread.
It's got a good spread.
It's got a good spread.
Buckshot. Deer shot.
I saw a video of the other guy. The guy's on his boat, and someone's spying on them on the drone, and he must have been a cop or something, bro, or ex-military. No, he got the pistol out, and you see him. He gets in position. He takes a second, one shot, boom,
Got
drone
it.
down, got it. You know, I'm like,
great.
nice.
What? They're just shooting the propellers.
You
Well,
shoot
where
the
is
drone.
Just anywhere. And
I would
just got it.
fish it
It's-
out,
it's
find who it is,
cheap,
take it
not
to his
cheap,
house,
but
be
light
like, don't
plastic.
ever look at me
Okay.
again.
Yeah, it's
So-
light plastic.
There's different kinds of drones, though, right? They're not all like that.
No, there's military drones.
Yeah, they have
there's
like
military
you can't just
grade.
shoot them.
There's
Well, it's
jumbo
not-
drones.
Bro, a bullet's a bullet. Like,
know,
it's
but I
gonna
mean,
have
it's gotta-
armor stuff, but
Yeah,
then
that's
it's
what I
heavy.
mean.
How's it gonna fly? So there's a
Bigger
balance.
propellers, yeah.
You know?
There's
Yeah,
only
but-
so much technology they still have into it. It's not 100%
Yeah.
bulletproof.
Yeah, because it's propellers still, and that's
It's
very
still a
simple.
very small, fragile.
Once they get the
object. It's not a tank.
hovercraft in style going,
Yeah.
then we're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of have, but anyway.
Yeah, so it's fucked. The war is televised. The world's going crazy. It's televised.
I'm telling you, we're living in a
Over
movie.
here, we're living in a Lululand.
Say it every
We're living delusionally over here, bro. I get off the kiosk and I leave my car running. Do you know
Today-
what that means?
Bro, today I left my car open at the beach and I went for a 2-kilometer walk away.
I could beat that.
Sorry, a 1-kilometer walk away and back, and my car was still there open. Wallet, phone,
Everything.
windows open, because I wanted to charge my phone.
Yeah, bro. I did the same, but I forgot the keys on the ignition. I just walked off.
The car stayed on.
No. I turned the car off,
Okay.
set up, and I got out because I was taking the dogs for a walk.
Yeah.
And I opened the door, took the dogs, and I just closed the door. Just forgot to get the keys out. And I went for a 40-minute walk and back. And I realized on the way back, like,
Oh shit.
where are my keys?
Left
They're
in
in
the
the
car.
car.
Dropping them
All
anywhere.
good. You
It's all
checked
good.
You checked the car.
Yeah, I went
You
there.
check your coins,
Everything's
huh?
there.
Hey,
Everything's
we
there.
good.
Don't even check.
Don't even
You
check.
even
But I
check.
mean, that doesn't mean like, you can't do that every.
It
Don't play
doesn't
with
mean
your
shit
luck.
doesn't happen,
Yeah,
mate.
don't
but
play with
come
your
Two
luck.
days
on,
ago, they
it's
broke
not-
into 2 cars underneath my house.
Yeah, it is.
3 15-year-olds, they caught them.
They caught them.
I was like, what? They caught them?
Wow.
Yeah, they caught them.
Yeah.
No, they're making an effort. Where were they from?
Are they?
They were all mixed.
Probably
Go on.
hooligans of
15-year-olds.
some sorts. But yeah, it's crazy. And like I said, we live in Lululand, La La Land, whatever you call it. It's ridiculous, the contrast that's happening.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like in America, I can... Even here, like technology, bro, it's just gone so... Like, if you've got the money for the gadgets... I can see what you're up to all the way over there, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And the other side of our city, you
Yeah.
know? I can track you, I can spy on you, I can...
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
the whole shebang,
mean,
like... It's like
Listen,
I've got
there
eyes in
is-
the sky now, bro.
The only way for you to get away from everything is to go find yourself a fucking cave in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
and go live in there.
Bro, there's communities out there on the internet of kids, young kids or whatever, young adults. They're acting as detectives, online detectives.
Oh, yeah, man.
Groups,
Yeah,
communities,
yeah.
And it's
And
some
what-
shit has gone down and the cops can't really solve it.
Or even
they'll jump in, bro.
The
Yeah.
internet sleuth.
Yeah,
Or
and
even
they'll...
for lighter subjects like, you know,
know?
Bigfoot and stuff like that, like in the middle of the fucking field or something. For lighter subjects,
Someone's
even.
collecting data.
Yeah,
Someone's
they are. Aliens,
communicating,
the whole
you know?
shebang, bro.
Yeah.
There's people out there. Like,
It's like-
there's a guy who's like counting how many people walked in this McDonald's today. Like, I'm telling you,
Do you
bro.
remember the 2012 movie?
The end of the world, that one.
The end of the world, that one, and when they go to the top of the mountain,
I
there's a
love
guy,
that movie.
There's a guy in the RV,
Yeah.
and he's having a podcast.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
he's
that's
doing
the
a
guy, bro.
podcast.
That's gonna be us.
Yeah, yeah,
The end
that'll
of the
be us,
world.
bro.
So here we are, guys.
I told you it's real. I told you.
He parked up not far from like a secret military base, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go spy on them tonight, whatever."
That
you know, all
actor
shit.
is the best driver ever.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
limo.
That
That
was
limo,
The
yeah,
car.
yeah. He's fuck the beast.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
isn't it- I always love it when the ground's falling, right? And you're literally just on
there.
the always,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
And you're not.
It's matching your
I
speed.
love that
Yeah, yeah,
everything
yeah, yeah.
happens in New York
Yes.
and LA.
Well, that's where
Well,
that's
let's
where
hope-
Hollywood is, mate.
listen,
Like, what you want?
Let's hope that if anything does happen,
Yeah.
it can stay there. That's
Well-
what the movies have shown us.
Well,
okay, we're more
according
prepared
to
for
that movie, the safest place to be on Earth was Africa. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We're
was
close
it
enough.
China?
no, Africa. I think it was
I-
Africa.
Yeah.
Big
was,
landmass.
was the only.
Do you remember that
yeah,
scene?
in
Not
the
Russia.
middle of it.
Do you remember
No,
that
not
scene?
Russia then.
No, because they've got oceans.
The Russian
like
guy.
that. Oh yeah,
Ah, I
the,
love
yeah,
that Russian
yeah.
guy.
Which one?
The
The
dad
Russian
with
guy.
the family and
Oh,
the
in
two
the film.
sons,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
kids,
the
the
Russian
dog,
guy. He's the guy, he's
the
the
cars.
guy.
He's like,
She was banging the pilot, right? And he knew.
Bro, I
But
need
he's
to
like,
rewatch
fuck
That
it.
is that bye, bitch. You ain't got a ticket.
he's like,
He
and
knew it.
and he got the AC-130,
He
like
knew-
not a normal plane. He got the
Yeah,
biggest
yeah.
military
And he
plane.
went, it's Russian.
Yeah, no, it's not an AC-130. It's another
And he
type
went
of
into
Russian.
Russia.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my favorite scene.
Yeah.
I love those planes, man. You got 5 tanks in it.
It's a
You know what I mean? Like
It's a building. It's a whole building,
It's
but it's this way.
transferring tanks, mate, and dropping them off with a parachute. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Think about that for a second.
It's a good
But
parachute,
the other
that.
movie I wanted to quote right now is Hunger Games. It really feels like America is District 1.
Yep. Well, certain
District
areas
1.
of it.
Certain one is the fancy
top,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. So
12 to
and
1.
We're not 12, obviously.
We're like 6. We're right in the middle
We're
of the
somewhere
pack.
in the middle.
In
Yeah.
the middle of the
yeah,
pack.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
too bad, but we ain't too great either.
Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of that. You know.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what it's based on, the movie, innit? Life.
Yeah.
Like, this is not just fiction. This is based
This is
on
more or
how
less-
people viewed the world.
This is
you know?
the current systems
Yeah.
or the Orwellian 1821, the book or something.
George Orwell,
yeah,
1984.
1984, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, we live in it.
Yeah.
What are these guys talking about, bro? I've lost them for the past 2 minutes.
Is
I don't know what the fuck they're
Hunger
talking
Games. You haven't watched Hunger Games?
No.
No, you never watched it.
It's like 3 movies.
should.
about. I watched The Day After Tomorrow. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. They were thinking of making a second one, but they never
But
did.
no.
That was a good one.
I love that movie.
Which one's the other one with Mark Wahlberg? And the
What about the one with
oil
Denzel?
rig. Which one?
And the the one that's the fucking world, and there's water. That water's precious, and he's got the Bible. I
Where
think.
he's blind. Yeah. Book of Eli.
Book
Boom.
of Eli.
Book of Eli.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a
he's blind.
movie, bro.
Yeah, I love that. I love the twist at the end because he holds the book and they're like, no books.
Spoiler
books
alert.
make people smart. We can't control people. those whoever was left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they wanted the book. And they get the book and they're like, oh, it's empty. And then he's like, no, motherfuckers, I'm
motherfucking
blind. It's Braille.
Ah.
Like, you know, it's still a book.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to watch
You
it
know?
again.
It's good
You
movie.
just, I made me realize I need to watch it again.
It's a good movie.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know it was
good
blind. Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was blind.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool movie.
Yeah, but that's depressing.
Have you
Because
guys watched?
it can end like that.
Have you watched Mad Max
Oh,
properly?
yeah. Have you watched
Which
the
one? The
original
original
ones?
one?
The original ones.
The
Yeah.
original
man.
ones years
Yeah,
ago.
I've
watched
done
it once.
I've done a recent marathon. All of
Really?
them. I watched them all from the beginning. They
Oh,
were
mate,
great.
I've got so much to watch now.
They were great.
My mate brought me a laptop, and we've
Oh yeah,
got
because yours broke.
yeah,
Yeah.
and now we've got a VPN.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna get all the shit.
I've set it up.
Bomba.
So I've got Netflix.
$50 a month,
Proper.
right?
Like I can watch.
Sorry, $5 a month.
No, well, it worked out. We got 2 years plus 3 months free afterwards
Netflix.
on
No,
just
it's-
VPN.
it's-
Oh,
So
okay.
everything.
NordVPN.
NordVPN.
That's the one I have.
yeah, and it's
You can sponsor us, by the way.
100 and-
You can contact us
Yeah.
at broadcastproductions@gmail.com. Thank you.
It was like $140, $135 or something.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Well, for 2.5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can share that
Yeah.
with your friends and shit.
Perfect. It's like
It's
them.
fucking perfect, bro. So yeah, now I've got Disney Plus.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
So you got the superhero movies.
Bro, oh my god. I'm watching
And
the
Star Wars.
I started watching the What If. You watched
Oh,
the
yeah,
What
I
If?
watched the What
Yeah, we
If,
started
yeah.
watching it last night. It's really good.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so much shit.
I'm continuing One Punch Man right now.
You watching
You
One
should.
Punch Man?
You should. It's great.
I'm on the last.
Did you watch it?
I never watched
I'm
it.
on
Bro,
the
you,
last-
you would
don't
enjoy it.
wanna.
You
You would
need
enjoy
to.
it.
Nah,
I'm telling
I don't
you.
know. I don't know about the. I don't like characters like that they are pure plot armor.
I don't know what you said.
But they're indestructible. They can't die. They're protected
I
by
don't like
the...
characters like that. Plot armor characters. So Superman.
But you
And
need
then
to. Yeah,
I
but you
don't-
need to
I
watch
can't-
it. You need to
I
watch
see.
it with the idea of it. It's a parody of superheroes.
Yes,
It's taking the piss.
but it has become its serious and its own thing.
No. But this is what I love about it. All right. If you watch an episode, you'll understand what I mean. Okay.
You've never watched anything?
Maybe a couple of YouTube clips.
Okay.
But not an episode, so
No,
no.
no.
So if you watch an episode, let's say, you'll see that they'll introduce like this character,
Yeah.
and you see his struggles and like you see how fucking awesome like he fights and like wow, super impressive, right? And then you see him really struggle at some point, yeah, and then One Punch Man kind of walks by or whatever, just in his own little world, yeah,
He's eating a banana, you know?
yeah, and he's just like.
And everyone dies.
Like it's the whole and his demeanor, his character.
Like the build up of the episode
Yeah, it's
yesterday
so
was
intense.
intense, bro. I'll tell you, like, it makes you, because there's ranks, right? Class S, Class B, A, whatever.
Yeah.
And the Class S guys are
the
like
classes
the
are the top
they're
guys,
the
the
guys.
best.
And this fucking random guy is just like, he kills like everyone, bruv, you know? And then the Class S people come in and they're trying to explain
you watched
to...
the one with the deep sea king, didn't you?
I don't know what his name is.
With the guy out of the water, yeah?
No,
No,
I haven't
okay.
watched that yet.
Okay.
And you know, the Class S guys describing to One Punch Man, which is Class B,
C.
C.
to
He's
start
not
off
even
with.
up there. You know, he's
Because
like,
he's
oh,
a
bro,
bit-
he can see from your movements what's gonna happen. Blah 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 blah. So he moves along. He's killing everyone. This guy. And then he's at the shop and whatever, and this guy just, you know, comes behind. He's like, "Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to shop."
Oh, I know which
And
one
he
you're talking
stops him, and then he just goes, "Dung." And then this guy's like,
about. This guy fucked up like 50 guys before this. You know?
Yeah, okay. So,
I'm telling you,
know,
it's-
like
it's-
every episode's like that though. You know, he's
No,
not
but-
struggling. He's not suffering. He's not losing.
No,
he's
but the
not
whole
growing.
point. No,
he's
listen.
not building.
The whole
He
point
got
of
scratched,
him.
You know,
he
like
got scratched.
Bro,
there's no
he-
character development.
His whole point, no, he's trying to. This is the whole point of him. He's doing this because he's so numb now. Because he's got to the point where there's no
I
challenge.
think
he's
from,
bored.
from yesterday, I
He's
realized
bored,
that he's
Chris.
trying to prove what a true hero is. That's what I realized yesterday.
No, he's just.
Like, you don't need all of these fights
Fancy
and ranks
stuff,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. Like, a true hero is have good intention and be strong
Yeah.
and healthy. That's it. you know?
When
That's
she-
the idea
Bro,
behind what I got.
he's like a lazy dude. Like he hangs around the house, you know, and he's like, "What's there to do?"
You know-
small distractions. I'm not bothered.
Have you watched Cobra Kai?
Of course.
Yeah, I've watched Cobra Kai.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I've
You,
watched it.
you haven't watched
You know
that
what?
either. That was
Cobra
cool,
Kai
It'll get
is-
you nostalgic.
Bro, Cobra Kai is like a time capsule. It's like we're in the 90s, early 2000s when I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. There's all the technology, but it's just the camera work, the way it's showing
Well,
it.
yeah, because they're sticking
it's
to the
very
Karate
It's
Kid.
not modern at all.
Yeah, it's
Like, it's really
it's
good.
a director's choice.
It's really good.
Mhm. Yeah.
And you know what? Like, it
You
gives
know-
you that kid. You know when you watch the Chinese Jackie Chan movie when you were kids, and then you and your brother start beating each other up.
Yeah.
It kind
Same.
of gives you those vibes.
do you
know?
always do Jackie Chan when you do it?
I
yeah?
never,
You say
I
Jackie
have
Chan.
never ever heard that or
So-
done that in my life.
So many people do that. So
Bro.
many people do that. Jackie
No,
Chan.
I'll do the whoa, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like,
Bruce Lee
That's
stuff.
Bruce Lee.
like,
Wow! You don't know. Do it again.
Jackie Chan.
If anyone done that to me, I would laugh and go and text his girlfriend and take him.
No, you don't do it like to get in a fight. It's just to describe Jackie Chan.
Right. All right.
nah,
A
man.
lot of people say Jackie Chan.
No, I'm watching.
No, a lot of
what
Cypriots
I'm
say
watching
Jackie
right
Chan.
now.
They say
I'm,
Jackie.
I'm watching
Jackie.
an Australian show called Mr. In Between.
Mr. In Between, mate.
Boys, you gotta watch this shit.
What is it?
Bro, it's this guy. He's a bouncer slash hired
Assassin.
Muscle.
hired muscle, you know, in the underworld. But he's a
What is it? Fucking Roadhouse.
he's a no. He's
Australian
chill,
one.
mate. He's chill.
He's
Okay.
Australian,
He's
mate.
chill, bro. Okay.
So good.
He doesn't look the part. He's very chill. He's got an ex-wife, a daughter, and you see his life, his everyday life, and then his job.
Yeah. Just normal.
And it's just his demeanor about everything, but he has principles. I was telling Andoni the other day, he was sent to like anger management because he beat up a couple of kids because they fucked up around of his daughter in front of his daughter.
Yeah.
A bunch of 20-year-olds. Yeah, he beat them up. So he was sent to anger management, and they asked him, "Why are you here?" Well, it's they fucked up. They were being disrespectful around my daughter,
Yeah.
and they threatened me. So when I found them, I beat them up. Now, okay, do you think that's the solution? Blah blah blah, whatever. He goes to the other guys. The one guy's like, "Yeah, my wife's the court sent me here because my wife wants a restraining order. I have anger issues. I used to take it out on her and the kids." And the guy asks him physically. He's like, "Yeah."
He's just saying it as it is.
Yeah, and then you see the main character is like, what? And then another guy comes up. He's like, yeah, my wife asked me to come here, otherwise she's gonna leave me. Why? Because I have anger issues and sometimes I lash out on her physically. Yeah. And then the main guy is like, Wait. I think
didn't
I'm
know
in,
this shit.
I think I'm in the wrong room here.
Yeah.
Like I beat up a couple of young boys because they were being
I was
disrespectful.
protecting my family.
Yeah, like these guys are wife beaters and children beaters. Like
Yeah,
There's a
if,
what the fuck?
difference.
if I'm gonna stay here, I'm probably gonna beat them
There
up as
is a
well.
difference. There
You
is
know
a
what I mean?
difference.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
started fighting because obviously everyone's got anger issues. So what you say, motherfucker? Like,
Yeah, that's an idea, innit? Put all pissed off people in the same room together.
Men, let's put 17 men with serious issues. in the room.
Adrenaline
and
running,
one
testosterone.
lady there. And how do you feel about that?
yeah.
Bitch,
I
how
can
do I
relate.
feel? I'm going to show you how I feel. Like, you know
so
what?
I would definitely recommend it. Mr. In Between.
What are you watching it on? You downloading it?
On one of these streaming shit,
Right,
bro,
since
like,
you've got
I
that
don't know.
shit now, try and maybe you've watched it. I don't know if you know about this. The Entourage.
I haven't
Watched it.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, and the
No,
movie.
I haven't
Bro,
watched
you need
it.
to watch the
Bro,
Entourage.
it's good. It's
It's
not bad.
great.
It's not bad at
Yeah.
all.
It's great.
It's
You've
about
told me before. but I
yeah,
haven't
he's an
watched it.
actor. He's trying to make it, and it's his
And
boys, his entourage.
Now, saying
and
that,
it's-
I did watch it 5-6 years ago when my brain was completely different than now.
yeah. It might.
So I, don't
mean,
know how it would be today.
I think it would still hold up because it's not like it's an action film. You know, you don't need CG. It's a story. The story
Yeah.
holds up. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
you can
What's
relate
that
to
other
it.
one, man? It went viral. You definitely seen it on Facebook because he's a Facebook scroller because he's my auntie's age, apparently. But anyway.
I've only got that to link my account to
So
watch videos.
it's like a series with this like heroic guy who's a big guy and no one fucks with him, and he just solves crime. He's like Batman but with no suit on, basically. Like the dog's thirsty, he gives him water. He's like, you better give water to your fucking
Oh,
dog.
Reacher.
Yes.
Reacher.
Jack Reacher.
Yeah, so you're talking about the novel Jack Reacher.
No, it's also a series now on
which
Amazon.
is
I have no idea.
Wait,
Alright, tell me.
yeah,
a novel
I know what you're
which
gonna
is
say.
exactly like the show. Not
Yeah.
exactly, but the show is a good representation of Reacher.
He's a good
a big guy,
6 foot.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be
yeah.
like 6 foot
Did you
5,
watch?
6
Did
foot
you
6.
watch the movies, Jack Reacher?
No.
2 movies. Guess
No.
who's the main actor? Guess. Take a wild guess.
Who would you put as
To replicate that blonde guy?
Johnny Depp.
No.
No. Hold on.
Close.
Hold on.
Jim Carrey.
No. So, like we said, the character is supposedly like a 6'6" giant of a man.
Right.
Right. Like
So who
you
should
see-
it be?
Who would be in your mind? Who comes?
Well, Tom Cruise, mate.
Oh, I have seen
You
it.
have
Yeah.
those 2 movies.
Oh, man, I have seen it. With the bar scene and this and that.
He's
I've only
supposed
seen
to be
one.
the same guy.
Oh, that's why I couldn't. That's
Yeah.
why, bruv. When I was trying to fucking find it online, it kept taking me to the fucking
The
Tom
movie,
Cruise
Tom
movie,
Cruise.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, that's a completely different thing. It's just a
Synonym.
Synonym.
yeah, that's what.
Coincidence. No.
Similar.
It's the same guy. It's
You
supposed to
see?
be the same guy.
How the fuck, bro?
No, but the series is good, and the actor is good as well, and that he's a good for that role. Yeah, Jack
It is.
Reacher. Reacher, I think it's called.
I
Reacher.
can't find it though. It's not on.
It's on Amazon.
All right, I'll get this thing that you've
Yeah.
sorted out.
The other one that's good is Yellowstone. I love Yellowstone.
I haven't watched Yellowstone.
It's about ranches in America.
Nice.
So modern times, but these are old school boys with
Tell me-
buffalo and
te-
cows. And
Tell
all
me
that.
the oldest series you've ever watched in your life. When we were kids, I think
I'll tell you the longest one I've
the
watched.
the oldest one first.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yes, Little House on the fucking prairie, bro.
I was gonna go with.
Bro, we used to watch that
was on
religiously,
TV,
bro.
bruv. It was on
Yeah,
TV.
It was on our RTV.
It was like the whole family would
Oh.
sit and
yeah,
watch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I was gonna go with.
Saved by the Bell.
No. What's the hotel, the British series?
Oh,
40 Towers.
Yeah.
40
Yes,
Towers.
yes.
You know what's fucked up
That
about
one.
that though? There's only 13 episodes.
Well, yeah.
I hate that, bro.
And Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean's like a
Bro,
few episodes.
when you were a kid, you could have sworn there was like
There was
50
more.
episodes
yeah,
of Mr. Bean.
yeah, no.
This is like 10.
We know all
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
know
but
them.
because it switches so much between scenes.
When
Little
it comes
skits.
to
You
the
know,
British
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
though, 1 Foot in the Grave,
Don't know that one.
1 Foot in the, and with Rodney and what's that? Only Fools and Horses.
Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah.
These are
Yes,
big,
that-
bro.
yeah.
These are big.
40
in the-
Towers was my
40 Towers
was
is-
my favorite.
But yeah, ours was the Little House on the Prairie.
That would be Kiri.
Yeah, the
The
manager.
guy, yeah. That would be him. That
What's-
would be him.
what's
Trying to be nice all the time, but the world won't let him. Yes, of course, sir. Jesus, yes.
I don't have anger management problem. I have people problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Everyone else is wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I
Don't
didn't
ever
say
forget
everyone
that.
else is wrong. I just say everyone else
Yeah.
annoys me.
It's like
I'm not putting it all on them. I know it's got
like
to
the
do with
guy
me.
driving the wrong side of the highway saying like, "What the fuck are all these people doing?"
Yeah.
You know, that's the same.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I mean, if everyone's doing it wrong, though,
You know,
you
maybe.
got to stick to your principles.
Hey, hey,
Well, we tried that, but you know.
tell that to Putin. Brumts. Anyway.
No.
So yeah.
So yeah, Saved by the Bell. Do you remember this one? California Dreams
No.
with Jake.
No.
He was the guy, bro. I wanted to be Jake so much. He had a leather jacket and he used to do this a lot. It was like Saved by the Bell, but more of
No,
a...
I don't think I watched
more
that
of
one.
a Calabanga dude effect to it.
Cowabunga.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
What,
No.
what else was there, man? From those
Series?
days?
I don't know. It's a lot
Saved
of...
by the Bell was legendary, wasn't it? He was like the first...
Who?
Zach was like the first Justin
guy.
Bieber. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was the first...
You watched Saved by the Bell?
Nope.
No.
Screech and
No.
Kelly and mate, the girl.
Bro.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I never watched series that...
But
Like,
they were on
He
TV
was
here.
gaming. He was
Like, it's
gaming
not
when
like-
I
at that
wasn't-
age. That's what it is. Or
He was
those
reading.
3 years
No,
difference we have
it's-
was enough.
For them to
For you
taking
to
it
skip
off.
it.
Yeah.
wasn't watching it. Wasn't watching it.
That's so
The only
crazy.
TV I was watching was every Saturday Dragon Ball, and then a Pokemon, then Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That was it. And then I remember the day they stopped Dragon Ball. Like they stopped it. They physically stopped airing it.
Yeah.
I just couldn't watch it
the
because it was in
sto-
Greek, bro.
Yeah,
the
me too.
story
Couldn't do
never
it.
never ended. You know, they
I
just
did-
stopped it.
I didn't watch all of Dragon Ball. I hardly watched any of Dragon Ball really.
Because of the Greek
Because
dub
of the
up.
Greek dub up. I
Yeah.
can't, if it's not, and even in the English,
Galimo.
even the even the English dubs, I don't like.
It depends which one. There's multiple.
Yeah, he wants me to watch One Punch Man in fucking Japanese, bro.
It's what it's intended.
I'm not doing that.
It
I
changes.
don't understand what it says, Kiri.
Subtitles.
It's a geek thing, though, bro.
But
No. My reasoning for this is that, like you just did in Greek, yeah,
Yeah,
it changes the character.
I get it.
It does the same in English.
If I spoke that language, I would listen to it, though.
No, but there's subtitles you can read.
Yeah, but if look, it's
What I'm gonna read is what it says. It was
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
but
would say in
it's-
English, right?
It's to do with the delivery, the tone that you deliver.
I get it. I get
there's
it.
It
good
changes
voice
the.
actors.
I'm telling you, like for example, I watched Naruto, right?
yeah,
I watched all of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I watched it all in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I know the character.
Yeah.
And then I saw clips online of the English dubbed, and like one of my favorite scenes, and I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
I was just put it makes him look like he's sorry to use this word, but fucking faggot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
you
I
can
get it.
bleep that out if you want. Give a shit.
If you know
But
how it
changes
originally
him so
sounds,
much.
yeah, but I don't know what it sounds like anyway, so I've got nothing to compare, so I'm good.
But this is what I'm
so
saying.
much easier.
Yeah, but I'm saying the original is.
Have you watched the Kung Fu Panda series?
Yeah, but I
Nice.
I can't watch something in another language.
yeah, neither can I.
No,
End
I'm
of.
used to it.
Like I'm not doing it.
That's
I
why
watch-
I never
I watch
watched
a lot of
Narcos.
foreign
That's
shit.
why I never watched Narcos. I love Narcos.
Oh, mate.
It's a great fucking series. I was reading and I was like, I can't keep up.
Bro, I've watched German movies, Korean, Japanese, Chinese,
Yeah,
Russian. I've
No, I
watched
get,
all
I get,
different
I get
kinds.
the buzz that you get from it, but I just can't be bothered to
Like,
read that much.
have you watched Squid Games?
Nope.
No.
No.
No. For
Okay.
that reason.
Yeah.
You can
again.
watch it English dubbed. This is how a lot of people watched it. I
No,
can't.
animation I'll watch dubbed.
Yeah.
Because it's animation.
It's
Right?
how it should be.
It's no, I'll watch it dubbed.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, not subbed.
Yeah,
Dubbed.
okay, dubbed.
Because
No.
it's cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't care about how your mouth moves.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
understand?
yeah. Right,
As long
right.
as it sounds good, the voice actor is having some effort, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you-
yeah.
But a movie with real people,
That's different.
they're doing this. I can't do
my
that.
God,
No,
bro,
I
I've
can't do that.
tried
Do that either.
so many
I can't do
times.
that.
My mum watches
to-
so many movies
bro,
like that. I'm like, no.
I've tried to watch the old Jackie Chan movies online, right?
When he's talking English, it's terrible.
No, when they're
when they
talking-
dub it
no.
over.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's
in
like
English.
the worst. I just can't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
bro,
And that
like-
is how I feel though, with this.
I
It
get
doesn't bother
but
me
it's
in
a
anime.
cartoon,
It bothers
yeah,
me.
it's
In
an
anime, it doesn't bother me.
No, because
what I will give you, I do notice the quality of the dub. There needs to be a good voice actor.
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
needs to be a
For
good
sure.
voice actor.
yeah, all these
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
voices,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like you, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. Like the only good dubbed that I watched in English was Helsing, the series.
What? What's it called?
It's an anime. It's
Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Van Helsing or just No, it's just Helsing.
No, but his name is Van Helsing.
He's yeah.
His name is Van Helsing.
I think so.
It's
yes.
his, no,
Yes,
it's
it
his
is.
name. I'm
Have you
telling
watched it?
There's a movie. There's
No,
a
no,
whole
but it's
book
not
and
the
story.
movie. No, this is a series. I'm
It's a
talking
real
about.
character.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, I've watched the film
There's
as
other
well.
stuff.
I've watched Helsing.
Yeah.
You know, Wolverine.
Here's another series that you might have not watched.
What?
USAI.
No, I haven't. What's that?
Another college fucking.
USAI.
Yeah. Rocking in a USAI.
USA High.
Or something like that, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's another series that I used to play. It was great.
No.
Well, there's another one, and I can't remember the name because there was a guy called Cody, and he was the first bimbo male I ever saw.
Cody.
Cody, yeah, his name was Cody.
Bimbo
and whatever.
male.
Yeah, like he was the first, like, dude, you know,
Dude.
like, and I remember this was hilarious when I was a kid. He got the glass and he went, "Whoa, you can see through it," and that's when I was, that's when I was like, "Oh my god!" I was a kid. That was hilarious to me. I don't even know what it's called though. Great series.
Can see through
Cody,
the
you
glass.
said. Is it Zach and Cody or whatever? it
No,
is?
no.
it's not
What
that.
about Keenan and Kel?
I didn't watch it as much.
No.
No. I know which
Why?
one
I
it
didn't
is.
watch that much TV. Like,
You were
movies.
fucking-
You're reading.
No,
fucking nerd.
No,
Fucking nerd.
I was watching movies.
Yeah, my brother was watching movies too.
not series.
Yeah.
I watched a
Bro,
lot of movies
every
as well.
military movie out there I watched. It
Wow.
doesn't matter what age.
There
or
is
whatever.
there's one Korean one that I watched.
Military.
Yes. And it was based on the Korea and who was it? China that attacked him.
Yeah.
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 So it was based on that
Yeah.
war, and it was two brothers, and they got separated. One went to the one camp, one went to the other, and yeah, they had to fight. Anyway, it was a really gritty, emotional, raw film. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called, but I would.
Don't look at me.
Bro, it was a really good movie. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
not just
so-
Hollywood movies. There's
No.
a lot of shit
So
out there
when
that's
you guys
really
were
good.
probably watching that, I watched. A war thing for me back then would be. Do you remember Toy Soldiers?
Ah, that was a great film.
Yeah.
That was a great film.
Man, I want to watch it
Toy
again as an adult.
So, no, I don't want to
It's
ruin
probably
it.
gonna be shit.
I don't
will
want
be
to
shit.
ruin it.
It
Who's
will
the
be
guy?
shit.
What's the song?
Don't remember.
Where they punch out.
No,
the
the women, the female song. Now, tell me what I want. What I really,
Oh,
really
yeah,
want.
yeah. Spice Girls.
That's always the song that comes into
Uh-huh.
my head when that movie is
Really?
mentioned.
Why?
Because there's a scene, a big war scene. And that's the song that's
Really?
playing.
I didn't even register
There's a
that.
big fight. They're in the house and they're gonna get invaded
In the
from
garden.
outside.
They're
in the garden.
Yeah,
And then he's
yeah,
like, "All right, boys, let's get ready. Now tell me what I want. What I really
If you want to be my lover, that's
yeah.
the one.
And they're driving around in the fucking
I have
garden.
an older
bro.
sister.
That's-
That's why I know this song. All right.
No, it's
I
not.
have an older sister.
He had this. He had tops
All right.
and
She was
everything.
like in her.
Baby Spice was his favorite.
Yes, she was. No, actually, you know who was my favorite? Scary Spice, but
Why do you know their names?
because of my sister and Sporty Spice.
Mate.
You don't have sisters.
Mate, never registered their names.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's Baby
Ever.
Spice, Sporty Spice, Posh Spice.
They're all called Spice at the end.
Well, that's why
Well,
they're
they're
the Spice Girls.
Okay, but when you say the name, hi, I'm Posh Spice.
Yes.
No. They're real. Not now.
Not now, bro.
But back
that was
then,
their name.
when they were walking around, I'm Posh Spice.
Yes.
Yeah, when they
This
were
is
being
Posh Spice,
interviewed.
that's Sporty Spice. So this is, yeah.
All right. Jesus. Hey.
Bro, they were fucking.
They were, but no.
Oh yeah, they were like
Bro, they were
they were the
huge.
Backstreet Boys, but for females.
But
Yeah.
The female
Yeah,
version.
that's what they were.
Yeah.
Bro, I grew up listening to that shit because of my sisters.
Yeah, me too. Because
Yeah.
of my two sisters.
Yep, same here.
Huh.
I've only got one sister. The other one's just a big girl.
Well,
But yeah,
Um,
man. Good
no, I
times
don't-
back in the day.
Yeah, that was a good movie though. Toy Soldiers.
Soldiers.
How old were you when you watched 8 Mile?
Oh, when did it come out? I watched it when
That-
it came out.
Yeah.
Well, how old were you? Do you remember?
I don't know what year it came
Teenager,
out.
I don't know.
Well, what do you
2005.
remember?
Early teen.
I was 11 or 10.
Well, let's find out.
So
when it
you
came
were like
out. Was
8.
it 2002? It came
I
out?
remember watching it in the movies. My dad took us to the fucking thing and he said, "Is this all right?" To the guy
Yeah.
that sells the tickets. And he says, "Is this all right for my kids?"
2002, yeah.
And, he was
And the
like,
guy went, "Yeah." So my dad went,
my-
all right, and he paid for our tickets, and in we went, and that was.
Did your dad come in with you?
No,
I
we
was-
went home, mate. I was sitting there with my
Oh,
mates.
man.
It came out 2002, so I must have watched it
2002,
2004. So I must have been 9, 10.
So I was
Because
like 11, 12.
That's when I started going in the
And
DVD
you were like
store.
13.
11. No,
Because I
11.
remember I got it from the DVD store.
No, I watched it in the movies about 4 times, bruv.
No, I got it in the DVD
I went every
store.
weekend. As long as it was on.
And then just rewind the last bit all the time.
The rap
Just-
battle, the last one.
The rap
Yeah,
battle,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
3
yeah.
battles. Just keep putting it there.
You know what,
Just
bro?
watch that.
There's every few months, there's a few videos I rewatch, and
That's one of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that as well.
Every
yeah.
few months.
Word, I think we're a little hard on the beaver.
That's one of the videos that's on repeat in my life, like for the past 10 years.
I thought about it the other day because I was listening to the new album and he took the piss out of the
8 Mile.
suspenseful with a pencil line
But of himself.
of
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, and take the mic home with you. Or
Yeah,
s-
yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, and write something with a pencil, be suspenseful, or something like that. And
Make that shit suspenseful.
yeah, and it's one of those rap schemes that it's too easy now. That modern rappers
Right.
shouldn't really
They
do
take
it.
the piss out of it
Yeah,
now.
so he's like, stop
It's just
saying
been
it.
overused, right?
It's been overused.
It's been
Yeah, it's one of
overused.
those. But yeah, there's a few others like that.
Bolts and Hoes. That's one that
Oh.
should be overused, but it's not.
Well, I'm sure it is.
Bolts and Hoes. It's a whole song.
Step Brothers, man. You
We
would-
can do so many activities.
Look at all this space. Look at all this room we have. That's
He's going.
that's one of my top 3 comedies of all time. I love
It was
that
too-
movie.
I think
It
I
was
don't
too
care how
cringe for
much
me.
of a good
All-
bro. I don't care how much of a good actor you are. You're a little bit retarded, both of you. There's something special about you. You know, like you
Bro,
can't just
them
act
2
like
together, John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Man, I love all these little jokes. It's not even the big.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
jokes I love. And the way they look at each other and shit.
Well, arguably
Oh,
one of my
mate.
favorite scenes with
Farrell.
no, going to another actor with Jim Carrey is with where he's got a split personality.
Oh, Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
And he's in his split personality mode, and he goes, "That's the most I've ever laughed in my life." You know, things like that, bro. Because he's stuck in
That-
character. It's just
Bro,
hilarious.
he's the king of.
He's the guy, bro.
Yeah.
I love Jim
No,
Carrey, man.
that kind of
I
comedy.
based my whole fucking childhood on him.
But what I'm
Mine was Will Smith.
that Will
Oh, that didn't turn out to. Well, neither did mine. But anyway, at least
that
my
Will
one ain't smacking anyone.
Ferrell Will Ferrell is probably difficult to work with in the sense of
He's always in character.
Yeah.
like keeping a straight face.
Yeah, he's always like.
Yeah.
You don't know when he's acting or
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
You don't know
he's-
if it's
They-
him or
they
he's
all
playing the
say-
character.
or
they
it's
all
the
say
role.
it,
Yeah,
they
like,
all
you
say
don't know
about
who
it.
he is.
So maybe they've
They
they've
just keep
learned
the
now.
camera rolling, bruv, with him. You know?
So now what they do is they just keep rolling,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
learned
yeah,
how
yeah,
he
yeah,
works.
yeah, yeah.
Just
Just
keep
keep going.
rolling.
Mate, have you watched the outtakes of
Yeah,
Anchorman?
yeah. I've
Oh
watched all of
my
it.
God.
He's like, feels like a cack.
Because I touch this. Tell me that don't feel like a cock.
That's improv, man. You know,
And
and
you
then
can see
Paul Rudd
that
is
Paul
like,
Rudd
oh
is
my god,
dying, bro.
Like,
He's like, this is the best day of my life. Paul Rudd is like, you know what? I need to spice up my character. This is the guy.
Yeah.
Like
I need to do this.
But the most legendary scene, arguably for us, the funniest scene we have ever seen in any movie
Paul Rudd.
is in that. What's it
Wonderwall.
called?
Wonderwall.
Wanderlust.
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 Just
We're gonna end the
please.
episode here. I'm gonna put the clip
Lovely.
at the end of the episode.
That is the best scene ever
in the world.
ever made.
In the world.
Please watch the whole thing.
I want to know how many times.
And
I
I
bet you
want
wanted
the
to.
crowd. I want the crowd to once you watch this scene, just consider this. How many times did they try to do that scene?
Yeah.
Without breaking, without failing.
Because it's
with
not
nothing.
5, 10.
You know
that
what's
was one
fucked up?
shot.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked
You
up
know?
about this scene? I can argue that you, me, I know me, and you have done it in the mirror at least once.
Oh yeah.
Not just in the mirror, my friend.
I just walk around and do it, mate.
Not in front of people, just for yourself.
Yeah.
One time I've done it.
Like really get into it.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
focus on that. Focus on the. You
Like,
know, like
practice.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
practiced this shit.
Things
Just-
are flying.
Just to see how he felt. Like it's amazing.
Looking at himself
It's
in the
amazing,
mirror,
bro.
knowing
How
that he's
no-
in it.
at no point breaking eye contact.
No.
At no point
And the end
flinching.
part,
You know.
You know the end part when someone comes in. He's like, "Oh, that's my favorite switch of like faces ever. I love it. So please
Watch it.
Watch the whole thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Like, do all of that twice.
Yeah, why
What
not?
he said.
And no, 3 times, because twice is gonna take it away, so 3 times gonna
Three
put it back.
times. Is it 3 times?
Yeah.
Don't
Not
do
4.
it twice.
Yeah.
An uneven number.
Yeah, there
Huh?
you-
Wow.
Yeah, math genius over here. Anyway,
man.
the next Stephen Hawking.
I can count.
Stephen
Hawking.